on Swamp Talk. Whoa, look at this. TikTok Live, everybody. Here we go. Join us tonight, Swamp Talk. We're here with Preacher and Aaron Dill. Oh, camera. There we go. Aaron Dill of Aaron Dill Media. And we are going to be putting on our live broadcast on our YouTube and Facebook page. Check us out, Mad Frog Paintball. All right. Do I just let this sit here, guys, and talk, or do I just close it off?
Are you on TikTok, or what do you want?
I'm gonna let it go for a little bit. I'm on TikTok right now. I got TikTok going on the phone. See, here's the thing. Good evening, everyone. But StreamYard, you got to get your interface with TikTok, or TikTok, you got to get your interface with StreamYard figured out so we can go directly to TikTok from StreamYard, because it just makes it easier for us, because we're also live on our Facebook page and our YouTube page, Mad Frog Paintball, Mad Frog Militia on Facebook. Check us out. What's up, Mr. D?
We just don't have that option yet in our TikTok. Some users have it and some users don't, where you can add a stream key in directly and have this feed.
Okay. Well, that's something we'll work on.
Okay.
I keep saying I'm going to try to go live on it. So
TikTok literally has to give us the feature for us
permission.
To yeah.
Right.
Cool. Ooh, cool. We have to get
something we'll work on.
Permission. All right. Well, we'll see how it all works out. Everybody, hop off TikTok for a minute, I guess, because TikTok hasn't gotten us the thing, and head on over to our podcast. Check us out. All right. Bye. Yeah.
Anyways, what's going on today, guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Swamp Talk. Make sure you like and share the feed. Anyways, it's great to be here. Sorry I missed you guys last week, but man, what's going on? What's going on?
Man. Whoa, I know. Thank you. I'm happy that you're happy. I don't know if I'm happy to be general again. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be at Hell's Living Legends is going to be at Hell Survivors again this next coming up May. And with it being at home again, I'm looking forward to it. Going against good friends on the other side, as well as looking forward to all the off-field events that we'll have going on. We will have our beer pong competition. I believe there's going to be a cornhole competition as well going down. I know we have we have possession of Ferdy Fur's cornhole boards, so those are going to be brought to events, and we'll have them out there to play. Really, really nice pieces of work there.
They're awesome boards.
Yeah, but you will be my mission specialist. All right, we'll see how it goes, man. We're gonna have some fun. We're definitely gonna have some fun and enjoy that weekend. We got lots of cool stuff coming up. As you can hear probably in the background, it sounds like popcorn popping. I apologize. It is raining right now. It's 70 some degrees, but it's raining. I'm sure the other two in this.
It's cold here. It's cold.
Yeah. Here in New York, got nailed with the snow, man.
Dude, we got a little bit of snow last night, but not a whole lot. And then, dude, yeah, Upper Michigan got nailed pretty good too.
I don't plan on coming back that way anytime soon. We're still in Florida. I'm still at the same campground that I was last weekend. We'll be leaving shortly to head off to another place. But it's been relaxing. It's been kind of fun and nice. We pulled in here, and my boy Blue is here, as well as I don't know if the other one has a name. I didn't actually notice one, but yeah. So I wasn't. I was the second schoolie. The blue one was the first schoolie here. I was the second schoolie. This one here was the first one, and then the orange one showed up a day or so later. I have picked their brains, and I have picked the brains of my friends. Yes, my friends have brains. Some of them are really smart. It's kind of scary.
Did you go through the nose to pick them brains?
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. But we will be having some solar power installation stuff coming up here. So I'll probably shoot some videos and post that up on the pages as well. We'll get some footage taken care of. But like the banner says below, like and share the stream. Check us out on social media, and prepare to watch me zap myself with the power of the sun. Bam!
Oh, that's pretty
let's
cool.
See what else.
So solar coming to the bus. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I need it.
Generator and stuff.
It's the biggest thing is the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing here? I'm refrigerator cooler, and a cooler can never. It holds the ice. It's great for drinks, but it doesn't. So I will have enough solar power to where the refrigerator will be able to run. Actually, supposedly I overdid it a bit, and I will have enough power to run the air conditioner and everything else on the bus. I don't plan on running the air conditioning off it, but Ooh, look at this one. Lisa, As a matter of fact, we have signed up for 2 separate different schoolie events. I'm already registered for one. Going to try to do the other one. The other one's up in the Upper Peninsula, though, of Michigan. So that one's a little closer to home in the summer. But we're going to be going in February down to a schoolie event down here in Florida. And then right from there, paintball extravaganza. And then from extravaganza, I don't know if I'm going to come north to Bones and Ashes or if I'm just going to stay south and then head on off to Jurassic. Battlefield Orlando, Jurassic game. I'm really looking forward to that. We should get the Commanders.
Awesome. Make sure you guys join the pink side for sure. We're the space Spinos. Man, it's gonna be sweet.
So wait a minute. It's dinosaurs, space dinosaurs versus cowboys.
Yep, versus cowboy dinosaurs. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Definitely looking forward to it.
What is a schoolie event? Oh boy, here we go. A schoolie event, let's say Schoolie Swarm. Look it up on Facebook. Schoolie Swarm is one of them. Schoolie Palooza is another. It's an event at a campground usually, where a bunch of different school buses, conversions, van conversions, campers. I mean, it's really not limited to just schoolies, but to converted school buses into RVs and homes. And everybody all gets together at one event, and you can do little tours. You can talk to different people and find out, this is how you fix that problem. And so it's like in a paintball event, but with no paintball. How's that? Take the paintball out of the event, and that's
so it's just a meetup and hangout.
yeah. You talk about all your gear. You talk about what you did, what you got different, all that fun stuff. And that's how. So that's what that is. Got me off talking about school buses. What else we got? Ooh,
so
look
we got
this.
Jurassic.
We've got Jurassic coming up in March, and Bones and Ashes is going to be just after Bones and Ashes is just after Paintball Extravaganza, which is down here in Orlando.
Make sure you guys join the blue side. We about to run this stuff. Man, we're gonna come in there hot.
You can join the red side with Garza. Either way,
don't join the red side with Garza. We're gonna come in there hot on that blue side.
I'm the only one with an actual holding tank there, John. I don't think that's gonna happen. Sorry. Yeah. So that's what's up with the events. But look at this sexy thing. Look at this. We got a bunch of new colors and products that have come out for at Cup this year. Love the colors, love the colorways.
Yeah.
I mean,
so that purple and green's been out, I think since I think it came out midsummer or something like that. But man, I really like that purple. I think that purple sharp. The green's pretty cool too. But I'm a big fan of that purple and black. That's super sharp. And then, as you could tell, as that purple is really making a comeback, I guess, man. If you call it a comeback. But it's looking pretty sharp on these markers. Like I like it right there on that CS3.
See, now when you get into these, John, this is all you, man, because it's Planet Eclipse. I mean, I don't have anything against them. It's just not. It's not what I'm used to. It's not what I've played with.
Yeah,
I like it. It's nice without the hoses, and
Oh man, dude, they're super. So the CS3 is pretty sharp. I was just scoping that out. Hopefully, I'll get a chance to shoot one. I don't know, at one of the next events or whatever. But I'm telling you what, man, those are super sharp. It's actually got a 3-piece barrel system on it that is supposed to be pretty good. They said something about the air efficiency on it, knocking that down. I think you can operate at like 100 psi on that thing. So like if not under 100 psi. So I'm telling you, that thing looks sharp. I'm kind of curious to see how well it shoots. I did see some video of it being shot, I think, at Cup, and it looked pretty smooth. But yeah, they're
I'm
sharp.
Sure some of those faces you guys were seeing getting mowed at Cup, it was that was the cost. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Now that would be
Ooh, look
cool.
at
That's hot. If they came out with those colors, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, Planet Eclipse. There you go. There's the green for you. Hook us up. Nah, go back to the other one. I like the other one. Yeah, that's sexy.
Yeah, that's pretty sharp. That would be awesome. So yeah, man, I'm hoping to get my hands on one to be able to shoot it. It's outside of my price range right now. I don't shoot anything that expensive because I am too abusive on my on my markers. But I think that price range is like $1,800 for that thing right now. Yeah, if not more.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess.
Dude, what about that JT hopper?
The JT hopper. Now that looks really nice because so the level loader, I liked the level loader. It was very nice. I liked it how it was all one piece. It was all one piece. It was all together. It was simple to deal with. Boom. Now we've got this.
Yeah. So if you take a look at this hopper, it's almost like it took the level, the rotor, and the spire and threw them all together into one hopper. Like, because remember, one of the things that I liked about the level was the fact that it had your speed feed, but it also had your quick it also had your rain lid on it, right? So if you take a look at this hopper, it has your speed feed and it has the rain lid that just pops on.
Yeah, it's like my Defender top. It's like my Defender cover. It really is. It's the back of my Defender's got that same style cover.
So I'm liking that because if like us, we're not, the weather's not always great for us, so when we're sitting there playing, and I'm guessing it's the same for speedballers too and whatnot, but if it starts raining or snowing or whatever, you just throw that rain lid on, boom, and you can still continue to play with the same hopper versus trying to keep your stuff dry and whatever. But then you look at the tray.
Yeah, look at that. I love that design when they started coming out with that tray design and the way that you had the tub or the tray, and then you set the tray in it, and then you set the lid on the top of it. Boom! That made things so nice. The Z2s, man. Can you remember? Did you ever really get into the Z2s? I mean, I love the hopper itself. It worked great, but trying to pull it apart and put it together, it was like, holy shit! Got hit wrong, and it fell apart in 6 pieces on the field.
Yeah, or the fact that it was put together with those hard shells with the magnets in there, and then those magnets would always break through. Man, I love the Prophecy hoppers. I really did, because that was the first electric hopper that I started using, and it was nice. But the problem is I had an issue with those with the magnets and stuff like that. And like you said, trying to pull it apart, put it back together, it was a monster. But then I got into the rotor and the spire, and I'm like, oh man, this is a world of difference right here. You literally pop these two buttons, boom.
Never really got into the rotors, but the spires I definitely did. Yeah, look.
So this is where it looks like the rotor spire mix, because the rotors, like you saw on that side by side view, but then the spire has like almost like a cone up the middle, like this does. Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Dill. One more. Yeah, right there. So that tray looks just like, I mean, obviously the spires had that tray also, but the cone part in the middle is what your spires have, and they kind of went with this. So it's kind of like I said, almost took like everything that all three of those hoppers have and kind of mashed them together. So I'm curious to see how well this works, and it's made by JT, so it should be good. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't seen a price tag on this thing yet. Have you?
No, I haven't, but I'm going to be sending an email to my salesperson to talk about these because I want to check them out, and then hopefully they stick and they don't go the way of the fucking level loader, because I really like those, and I don't know why they stopped production.
Yeah, no, I was a fan of the levels too. In fact, I still got 2 that I run. So I don't know.
When I'm not using the Defender, that's what I'm using.
Yeah, let me know what you come up with those.
Definitely. Oh shit, new batteries.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey,
fuck. Whoa. Yeah. All right,
but
hi.
that would be sweet to have that CS3 in there. But I'm going to tell you right now, there'd be so many people complaining. That's why I only run mech in the chopper.
Yeah,
Only
you
run mech in there.
the way you come out of that chopper every once after a run, a real heavy run, you're just covered in paint.
Yeah. So the CS3 would be fun to run in there, but man, I'll tell you what, too many people would be salty about that. That's for sure. Because I mean, so just the CS2, you lay into that trigger just a tad, and it is, and it's like, yeah. So no, that's why I shoot mechanical, and I use my EMEC, and then like he said, when I come out of that thing, I'm so covered in paint, I just take my EMEC over, hit it with the hose real quick, wipe it off, and I'm ready to go. So, but no, that CS3 would be nice. But yeah, no, let me know what you find out about those JTs.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. We'll get that going. I know we got. What else? I mean, I know there's a bunch of cool stuff that came out. We got some. Maxed has got some new stuff. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, some winter gear. I'm not interested in the winter gear. I'll tell you that, being where I'm at. Don't need it. Don't.
Some of us colder folks are interested in that winter gear, though.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to a bunch of the games that we got coming up this year. We're going to try to mix it up. I think let's do Mad Max. Let's try to make sure we do Mad Max this year at Blast Camp. We haven't been Blast Camp in a while. I want to try to do at least one of the games at Paintball Explosion again. That's always a fun place to be. They're bringing indoor speedball back to the field.
I'm looking at, so I want to go back out to Monte Casino possibly.
Okay.
If not Monte Casino, one of their games. I like Paintball to Go. I'd like to check out more of their games out there.
Yep.
Wildcat Paintball.
Yes, definitely like to check out Wildcat Paintball. What about CJ's Paintball for a Monopoly game? Boom, boom, boom.
So that's
in Nebraska. That is in Nebraska.
That's
a
June 3rd and 4th, huh?
Yes.
So we were asked to join Crazy Crew on that game.
Right. She's on me. I am supposed to give her a definitive answer if I want to command this game with her at the end of the show.
Oh, so it would be you and her commanding on the same side.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yes. And you said that's June 3rd and through the 4th?
Yes. So I'm really curious as to what do you guys think? I mean,
me personally, it sounds awesome, right? I've never been to Nebraska. I've never been to the field. Monopoly sounds cool. I'd be curious to see how you enter that into a paintball game.
I've gotten a lot of inside stuff on it. Like Thomas has been sending me stuff. Tommy Two Straws has been sending me stuff.
John Lee, you been there?
Yeah, John Lee was there with us for.
Is that the one you guys went to this year?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
He's been sending me pictures of different ideas and things that they're going to be using, and there's actually a Monopoly board as part of the game, and there's a swamp, Mad Frog Swamp, player's location on the board actually already. They did that. They said that was their thank you for coming out last year for the Vietnam game at CJ's Paintball in Nebraska. That's where we went. It was fun. We had a good time. We had a lot of people there that we knew, and they were very surprised and happy to see us. So I mean, I want to say I want to go, but I think it'd be a van trip. I don't think it'd be a bus trip because it's June.
Trying to get the whole team out there, and get some of these other guys.
I'd be down if it was my one travel game for the year.
Dill's down if it's his one travel game for the year. Okay.
All right.
I mean, we can load the van up and take off, especially if we have extra drivers. We can get there at a decent time, and get back at a decent time. Maybe we get a couple vehicles going. I don't know, but
I wonder how far of a drive that is. I'll have to look that up. But
CJ's okay. Hold on a second. Let's see here. We'll look it up real fast. I probably already have it in here. Let's see if it shows up right away. CJ's.
Happy Sunday. Hey, we love you too, bro.
Timmy. Timmy, I had an awesome talk with Blue when we were Timmy. You got for those that don't know, Timmy Hanley runs EMR Paintball Park. I had an awesome conversation with Blue at Fulta Gap. That was actually, it was one of my high points. See, $300 round trip so far on Southwest. There you go. Well, to get there from, we're going to say to get there from Hell Survivors. We're not going to say there. Shell, I'm supposed to give you a big hug from Timmy. Timmy.
All right, Lisa said it's about 14 hours.
It's 11 and a half hours from Hell Survivors.
Yeah, let me talk with the wife. Maybe we can turn that into a family trip or a week trip or something. I don't know, because I've never been out to Nebraska. What's there to do around Nebraska, y'all?
There wasn't a heck of a lot besides a very awesome paintball game. I can tell you that. Right. I did end up with a free night stay at a Hampton Inn because they woke us up by putting carpeting in the room above us. So they know how to put carpeting in at 7 a.m. at Hampton Inn in Nebraska. No, we did a couple things. We stopped off at excuse me, I like that John Lee Eats. We stopped off at a couple it was a good talk, Timmy. It was nice. And then we sat down with Shelly sat down with him too for a while and talked. There's what did we do? We saw first train robbery location. We went to the Albany's Gummy Factory on that trip. We had some freaking awesome barbecue. Stopped off at a couple barbecue places. The food was definitely, yes, June 3rd and 4th. Yes, Lisa. The food was definitely good there. So,
Yeah. Man. So let's see. We would travel through Illinois, Iowa, into Nebraska. Yep. Or we could travel through Illinois, Missouri, into Nebraska. Is it toward the top of Nebraska, or where's it at in Nebraska?
It is. Oh, damn it!
We could probably just skip all the other states and stay in Iowa.
CJ's Paintball Park is, darn it. What the heck happened to this? Why can't I? Ugh. It is Martell, Nebraska. So it is like, come on, pop up here.
Oh, I see it. It's right there.
It's down at the bottom corner there.
Yeah.
Bottom left-hand side or bottom right-hand side of Nebraska.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I can't. Well, we can make it happen on that if that's the case. Iowa's the most direct route.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It is. So I definitely do want to go back out to EMR. I don't know what event yet I want to go out there for because there's quite a few that are going to be put on out there that look like they're going to be really good events. So EMR is definitely on the list. And then the other one is GRC that I'd like to go out and check out. That's like right there in New York, Pennsylvania area. And then
if it's New York, I'm out. But other than that, yeah, maybe.
it's not the horrible part of New York.
That's right. They got a Republican governor now, don't they? Oh, that's right. I think the state does. Damn. Okay. Well, maybe the state will be changing. I don't know. And then that's right. They did knock the law down about the Second Amendment in that state. So.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Dill, get it going. Let's go. Come on. Get it up there and give me my.
Look at Timmy. No, don't go there, Dill. Look at Timmy. Look what Timmy said. Timmy said GRC is legit. So see, that's what I'm saying. So it's definitely on the list. I almost made it this year. I was this close, and then after GRC, we were going to go up to Niagara Falls and check out Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is gorgeous. We've done it twice. Once when it was freezing, and then once on the way home from an event after.
We tried sleeping there once.
Yeah, we tried sleeping there once at literally at the falls. We did. Oh God, I drove the bus through the goddamn Bronx on the way to drop off time trials at Hogan's Alley Paintball. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking with my GPS, but drove right through the Bronx, and then on the way home we stopped at Niagara Falls, and that was the first summertime visit, because the time before that it was a winter visit. It was something else, totally different.
Brian, to answer Brian's question, Brian said, "Did anyone go to the Purge?" So a friend of ours, Eric, who is a recruit, actually went to the Purge and said he had a great time. He said obviously the weather was pretty good. It was a nice day, which I was shocked because last year when we went, it was horrible. But he said it was a good event. I went to the Purge last year, and the Purge was amazing last year. So it's one of those hit or misses. He said that it was real windy though. Because he said it was like 25 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour winds or something, because it was just cut straight through. But
and the reason I say I'd like to do Mad Max there is because Mad Max is the only 2-day game that they have.
Yeah. But you know what? I honestly don't mind some of those. I don't mind some of those 1-day games because they make that trip a little easier. Sometimes, like if you're trying to, you get out of work Friday, like myself, I don't have to, rush to be there before Saturday morning, so I can get there, sometimes Saturday, play, and then head home. But yeah, it's the Purge is definitely a fun game. The other thing I like about the Purge is it's not necessarily this team commanding and this team commanding, as they take what they call heroes or whatever, and you have like 4 or 5 different heroes that are like kind of guides per se on that game, and it's a bring your own paint event, and it was a lot of fun. Just cold and rainy when we played though. So, but yeah, and then what other field? There's another field I was gonna try to hit. I want to do one of those. I was talking with Gator Mail and that about possibly doing jumping on with them on one of the 10-man events, that they have out there in I think it's in Pennsylvania or something like that, right? So yeah, because I'm interested in the 10-man things. Those have always kind of piqued my interest. I know we were going to try to throw a team together. We were kind of looking at it before COVID hit, but we weren't able to pull it together. But yeah, the what is it? Is it the ICPL?
Maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that's it. So, everybody, like and share the stream, please. Like and share. Check out our social media. Check out all our fun Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Mad Frog Paintball, Mad Frog Militia. We got some fun stuff going on. We are our Instagram is. So we lost our team Instagram due to somebody looking for hack codes for Grand Theft Auto. Not naming any names.
The Russians were like, "Come our way. We'll give you cheat codes, all right."
Yeah. But now we've redone the Instagram page, and bam! Holy crap! That's almost 3 million, dude. We're gonna be over 3 million. I'm gonna have to tell you there's one of our TikTok posts where you can see check out our TikTok page, Mad Frog Paintball, and you can just see the likes and the views. Just it was almost that fast where you looked at it because you got a notification, and then the notification kept changing and changing and changing and changing and changing. So we've gone a little viral with this little trick shot Enola Gay paint grenade video on our Instagram. It's also done really well on our TikTok, along with a few other things. So yeah, check out our social media and check out our TikTok and our Instagram and.
Dude, that video is sweet, by the way. Like that's like a 1 in a billion million shot that would ever stinking happen. Like,
the first time he played that, and we're looking at it and we're like, oh wow, did you just see that? And he played it again, and I saw it stick the very first time. We all realized that we're standing there, the 3 or 4 of us that were standing around, and realized that it stuck right at the hopper where it did. And he didn't know what hit him. I mean, he's great. He's totally fine. No issues. His ears rang for a minute, but it was his very first time playing. He thought that was something that always happens. It was like, what was that?
When I first watched that video, I was like, huh, what's taking place here? And then all of a sudden I see this bright boom. I was like, hold on, wait a second. What? Hold on, reverse, slow. And then I see it come in, zoop, get stuck. And I'm like, oh, this is going to end bad. Boom. And you can just see him. He ducks down, throws the gun on the ground. I'm like, yep. He thought that gun done blew up on him. He thought his life was over.
In the extended version of that, and seeing it happen in real life, he put the gun down and they're still firing over him and stuff. And he's like, he goes to reach for the gun again, and then he like thinks about it. And then he reaches for it again and he looks at it, and it was Dude, great. It was definitely
crazy. Great. That was awesome. Good job, Aaron,
once in a lifetime, one of those once in a lifetime shots, right place, right time, and wow. That was the first time for that guy. I was at a private party at Hell Survivors, and he went out and played again. He changed his shorts first, but he went out and played.
Them ears was ringing, I bet.
It definitely was a wake up call. Those Enola Gay grenades are. They throw a little bit of paint, but here you go. They throw a little bit of paint, but oh man, do they make a noise?
Yeah, like I said, when I first watched that, man, I had to go back
and it sticks. And then you just see the smoke come out of it, and I'm like, oh. Yeah. Hey Ray, how you doing, man?
What's going on, Loki?
God, so fun stuff. And hey, let's see. Hey, let's recruitment.
Speaking of Loki, hold on. Yeah, speaking of Loki, Loki's actually the XO for the blue side on Monster Game, or not blue side, red team Monster Game. I don't know why I said blue.
Oh, is he? So it's him and Michelle then.
Yeah, it's him and that's where I got blue. It's him in Trouble. Command and Monster Game. So make sure you guys join us on the red side Monster Game. With Loki being your XO, and
Monster Game is 4 days of bring your own paint games.
I fixed that, Loki. I'm sorry, red side.
4 days. 4 days of bring your own paint games in July. Come join us for that. Monster Game is going to be a blast at Hell Survivors. There's and you're like, oh, crazy, 4 days. What's going to be going on? We've got the Shields 300 game going on. There's a bunch of different games going on over those days, and some of them just for fun, some of them for points and field positions. So we're gonna have some fun at Monster Game. So join us at the end of July, and let's do it. Let's see what else. What else do we got to talk about here, Preacher? What's
the next event you're heading out to? Do you got anything down your way that you're going to?
Well, I was thinking about
So we missed Vipers last game.
Viper's last game is done. That's over with.
Yeah, that happened
I was
last weekend,
thinking-
right?
Yep, last weekend or a couple weekends ago.
No, it was last weekend.
No, same
Yeah.
weekend as
Thank you, Viper. If you happen to catch this, man, you had some awesome games. I definitely enjoyed playing your game, sir.
Yeah.
And hope you have a great retirement, man.
I don't know if he's totally done. I hope he comes back for one game in a couple of years, 5 years from now. I want to just do one game for the hell of it. That'd be great. He's definitely put on some good games. I've definitely liked playing his games. I've commanded a bunch of his different games and played a bunch of his games. So it's always.
I really enjoyed being down there at Avid and playing his Tombstone. That was great. I played. He did. What game did he do at Hell's? Was it Monster Game that he did at Hell's?
Monster Game, he did a game, yes. Monster Game, he did at Hell's, yes. He did a version of Monster Game at Hell's, so that was great.
Okay.
So
what is this?
what are you talking about?
That's World Cup, right?
Right.
That's
What is this? This weekend. Just saying. Just because we live in vacation mode.
I don't care.
It was just last.
I
It was 7 days ago.
Why do you have
Ended
to
7
hold on a
days
second?
ago.
Hold on a second. This is what happens when you live in a bus, all right, everybody? Why do you have to fucking correct me?
Because it wasn't weeks ago. It was
It was-
7 days ago. It ended 7 days ago.
That's what I thought. Thanks, Shelly. I was right on it because I seen the
She can't-
comment. He was like,
She
"Oh, you
can't
should
hear
have
a
been here."
fucking she can't hear a thing you're
It doesn't
saying,
matter
preacher.
what he's
It doesn't
saying
matter what you're saying to her
because it
because
ended
she's
You're
wrong.
right.
7
You're right,
days
Shelly.
ago.
Thank you.
She's wrong. No, boo boo. Stick your face
Head
in
in doo-doo.
doo-doo.
But yeah. So anyway, so you're thinking about hitting up
Oh my
Wayne's World,
God,
man?
you guys are killing me.
Love you, lady.
I
Love
love
you.
you.
Lisa says hi.
Hi, Lisa. I miss you. I was thinking about you and your rocks. Damn, I wish I
Yeah.
had some rocks.
Vacation mode
So-
is definitely interesting. But anyhow, go ahead, preacher.
So you're gonna hit up?
Sorry.
Are you gonna hit up Wayne's World?
I don't think so because I think I want to get to Dallas for official paintball. The Die Hard.
None of the other stuff was official.
Okay.
Yeah, so because that, none of the other stuff was official. Mainly because that's where all my solar stuff is getting delivered, and I want to get myself out to Dallas. We've got another stop here for 8 days at another campground, one of the water district, Florida water districts. Free campground. This campground we're staying at now, completely free. I'll share more videos and stuff after we leave here, just
That's
because
cool.
I'm gonna try to get into a habit of not sharing them directly while we're here. So we'll get out of here and I'll share some of that stuff of this place. Equestrian, horses everywhere. Baby had her first encounter. She kissed a horse's nose. It
I
was very.
kissed the horse and I liked it. No,
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
There you go. It was very cool. She was definitely skittish, but she got up and gave it a kiss, nose to nose, and it was pretty cool. And then we got another one we're going to here in Florida that's completely free. The water districts, all you have to do is I bought a bag of Petoskey stones. Oh God. The reason she wanted to get a hold of you about the stones, Lisa, is because we were playing Catan out on the picnic table in Florida in the 70 some odd degree weather yesterday. So rub that in a little bit. And we needed something to weigh down the cards. So we're like, the sticks just weren't doing it. So we were going to get Lisa to paint us stones with each of the logos of the cards. So we have a specific stone to put on each deck while we're out at the picnic table playing in the wind. Anyways, okay. So I digress.
It's funny.
So we're going from here to another free campground, and then we're going to be heading towards Dallas.
Gotcha. That's cool, man.
And then
And
we
so
don't
that's
have
the
any
Die Harder
fun.
event.
You want to see us?
Yeah, an ASE event, Die Harder. So we've got through probably the middle of December figured out what we're doing, and then after that we're open until February. So
Is Cobra commanding that game?
I think they're in command. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm sure
either way,
they're
that
gonna
game
be
looks sweet too. That game looks really sweet too.
The field looks decent. I'm looking forward to it. And luckily enough, we're gonna hang out there for a little bit. I'm gonna install the solar stuff. So
Yes, you said that.
that's where that video is gonna come from. But we're gonna have some fun. It's Lisa says she'll do it, Shelly. So that's that.
Yes.
To that point there,
Love you.
the Die Harder game is really the last one that I have on the list of things to do. So I need to figure out what else is going on, paintball wise, or
I love Lisa.
or all you guys are going to do is get a bunch of videos of awesome campgrounds and school bus stuff. Why are you
think that's
so?
I just gotta figure
Up
out how
here we got the Santa games that's going to be taking place at Hell Survivors just
work on
before,
my fish lip, my
right around.
what's it called?
It's called fish lips, by the way, Shelly. But anyways, so we're gonna have the Santa games. I believe it's called the Reindeer Games up here at Hell Survivors. I forget which weekend that is, but it's either like the weekend before Christmas or the weekend after Christmas. So I'm looking forward to doing that again. That's always a fun, chill event. You just kind of come out, play some open play, and then you have the Reindeer Games where it's normally like an attack and defend type style out at Hell Survivors.
That's going to be the last. That's going to be the last games at Hell Survivors, and I think they're going to close down for the season. It's the first year they've closed down completely for the season in a while.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing that. Hopefully the weather's nicer, and hey, hopefully we get some good Christmas gear, right? Some gear in our Christmas presents, so that way we can take it out and test it out at that game. So I don't know if I'm frozen or if Bill's frozen. So. Is it me, Dill, or is it Bill?
What happened? Oh, hey, we're back.
Fine, Dill.
All right, was I frozen or were you frozen?
We were both. We both got booted out there for a second.
Oh man,
Shelly's breaking the computer.
Right, she's trying to do fish lips.
She's like, I got to learn how to work the camera. Get the hell out of here.
What's my good side? This one?
Right.
Your good side.
So hopefully we can test out our gear that we get for Christmas if we get some pretty cool gear for Christmas. But
yeah, definitely. Where is it? Oh, well, I don't know.
In case my daughter's watching.
Yeah.
See what I wear?
Kay, your mom is actually using the kitchen
every day.
How many years ago did we make this for Mom for Christmas? And now she's finally starting to use it. She's using it like crazy. So anyhow,
I don't want to ruin my beautiful clothing.
Yeah. So let's see.
The rails on a crazy train.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So anyhow, what else we got to talk about? So we need some more events. Please send us the Please send us
your events that you got going on, what fields, when they are. Definitely would love to check them out. We got a team meeting that we're supposed to be having at the end of this month or at the end of next month to talk about our schedule and what's going to go on our schedule and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, we usually do something. Get out of here. We usually do something around the end of November about our schedule, and try to get it all figured out. So definitely send us posters.
Send us your shit now, we'll let you fucking know.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, hey, you would think that baby would be the one up in your lap and jumping all over and licking your face and whatever, but instead it's Shelly you got to worry about. Anyways, again, like, follow, and share the stream. We are a little crazy here on the Swamp Talk Show. Mainly, see, this is where the mad part of Mad Frog comes in. But
there you go.
Anyways,
send us your posters. Send us your posters of your events and your different lists of events. And even if we're not going to attend, if you send us
list of events, just a list of events.
Jesus Christ, she does have a good point there. Send us your events, and even if we're not going, if you send us a poster, we'll share the poster, and people can see, and see your event.
But I can't share it if you don't send it.
All right. Anyway, so anyhow,
event in the house.
Yeah. So,
any events that are taking place down around Florida, any of that stuff in January, send those to Bill. Bill, I'm sure would love to hit up those events if he's in the area. Where Texas is where you're talking about going next.
We're headed towards Dallas. So, I mean, anything between Florida and Dallas, back through Louisiana, Alabama. I mean, there's a bunch of different land between here and there. So, you know, I'd definitely like to check out some other events and see how they're going.
Parks.
Get out of here. So yeah. So it's
Backyards.
oh Lord, hun. Anyways.
Yeah. So anywhere in between those,
Get me out.
let us know, and Bill will try to hit them up because they definitely, like I said, there's some cool events, especially down there in Texas area. I know that are coming up, but I think the other one that I was thinking is like a Black Hawk Down or something. I think that takes place in like February maybe. But yeah, there's quite a few things that are
where
gonna
is
be
Black
down there.
Hawk Down? Is Black Hawk Down in Texas?
Yeah. That's the one that B-Rad went to
Okay.
this year, beginning of this year.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure exactly the field or whatever, but the field looked pretty sweet that he went to. So, I mean, if you happen to be in the area and you get a chance to check it out, or maybe just stop in at random fields and see their open play and stuff. Give us some shots, Bill. Come on.
That's not a bad idea. I probably
If you
can.
can't find the events, just make a list of fields that are like within your driving path and just do like a stop up tour, man. That'd be cool.
It wouldn't be bad. I wish MapQuest. What was that? Road Trippers. Road Trippers was that one app that we were using for a while, until we've seen everything that they list. I wish they had paintball fields as an option. You know, you just hit the button and the Road Trippers just gives you all the different stuff to see. Oh yeah, the Smokey and the Bandit game in April in Texas. Yeah, but the problem with that is I plan on heading back towards Michigan.
But it's still April.
Yeah, but April 1st, we were talking about to start thinking about heading back.
So what?
April Fools.
Not in if I want to.
Okay, start walking.
No, we got a bus.
No,
Hey,
no, you don't.
Warren said 6 Flags over in Texas.
Will I see you there? The host has unmuted my mic. What the
fuck? She just noticed that was getting done. Oops. Anyways,
It's
so now
late
April.
Lisa said it's late April, like April 22nd.
Yeah, I don't know. If it was beginning of the April, I'd say probably, but end of April, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see. I think that one's at What's Up Paintball. All right. So anyhow,
everybody, raise your hand if you came here to see me.
There's no hands being raised.
Hi, Kelly.
Lisa will probably be the only one that sticks up for you. All right. Anyways.
Oh, hi, cuz.
Yeah, he doesn't like you. All right. Anyhow, so like and share the stream.
Ray.
Check out our social media.
Hi, Tracy. How's it going? Nice to have you.
That's Jameson. Stay away from me. My drink is empty here. We are closing in on the end of the hour. Is there anything else we need to touch base on?
Let's see.
No, Dill's ready to leave us in the lurches. He's just ready.
Right.
He's done.
So once again, guys, if you guys have your schedules, send your event schedules over to us so that way we can check them out, see if we can make these events. Who knows? Maybe we'll play your side if we can make the events. If not, we can at least promote them and have them on board, ready to go, and give you guys a shout out. With that being said, I'm ready to go. Bill, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
Me too.
Somebody is being totally obnoxious this evening. She needs to get out a little bit more. We forgot
any special treats. But anyways, with that being said, guys, I love you. God bless. Bill,
you guys, everyone take it easy. Have a good night. Thanks for listening to the madness and hanging out. Check us out.
Come out, everybody goes.
Check us out at future times for our Living Legends breakdowns, and we're gonna get some people together for the Commanders for the Jurassic game.
Join the red team for Living Legends.
Yep,
And
join it.
on top of
I
that,
want- you know
check
what?
out
I wanna be in control.
madfrogpaintball.com.
All right, everybody take it easy. Have a good night. We'll talk to you. Bye.
Peace.